Okay, hey guys, it's Talkative Mime, and I know in my last hair tutorial video, I had a bit of a rant at the end about beauty. And I want to continue this rant because I feel I did not have enough time to explain myself. And yes, I'm saying wearing the same outfit for the last 3 videos or 4 videos. I'm sorry about that. I'm making a couple today, and I'll just upload them as I go along because I had a couple ideas tonight, and I didn't want to forget them, so I'm just getting them done with, and I didn't want to change my outfit just because I was doing a different video. Okay, so continuing on though. Beauty. So, the definition. I'm going to search this up for you right now on Google. Okay, here we go. Ready? Define beauty. Okay, so here. A combination of qualities that please the intellect or moral sense. So, in this definition, I do not see one thing that says you have to have a certain shape of face. Like, yeah, there's some shaped faces that are more flattering on certain people. They're not going to work on everyone. In that definition, there was no have to be under 110 pounds. Some people's bodies, yeah, they can be 100 pounds and they look great. They don't look too skinny and they don't look fat. Some people can be 130 pounds and look just as good as that person. You have different body shapes. You have different bodies. You're not built the same. We're all built differently. I'm not 100 pounds and I'm not fat. I'm just perfect. I'm proud of the way I am. I know I can work on myself. And I don't want to lose weight. Sure, I'd like to shape up my body, but I don't need to lose weight. I need to gain more muscle and tone my body down so it's more muscle. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm just doing something I love. I'm going out and I'm playing Just Dance, to be completely honest. On Just Dance 2, there's something called Just Sweat, and it counts your sweat points that you gain, and I have to get 2,000, which is basically 6 songs. And that's my workout. I enjoy it, I have fun, and I sweat, and I get gross, but I enjoy it, and that's what's making me lose weight. But beauty, you don't have to look like me. You don't have to look like Jennifer Aniston. No, you have to be yourself. You have to act like yourself. I personally think that if you're trying to fake it and be like the girl next to you who maybe you think is prettier than you, I think that's ugly. Why should you have to fake it? I think that these girls are going out there and trying to make us feel like we need to be somebody we're not. We need to be a certain weight, which you don't. I want to say, I wish this world did not weigh. I wish we didn't weigh. Like, honestly, your weight does not matter. I don't know how much I can stress that. Weight absolutely does not matter at all. Girls, honestly, listen to me. If you want to step on a scale and look at your weight, say, hey look, I've lost a couple pounds. Sure, that's great. You don't have to weigh yourself though. Look in the mirror, put on a tight shirt, pull your shirt off, stand there in your bra, and say, are you happy with your body? I don't want you to weigh yourself. A weight, some people look good at a certain weight and other people's don't. Other people's look good being heavier. Like a tall girl. If you had a tall girl standing next to a short girl, the tall girl shouldn't be 100 pounds. She could look just as good as the girl who's short and 100 pounds, but the tall girl could be like 130 or 40 and she could look just as good. Our bodies are all built differently. Some are wider, and so you need to be a little bit heavier. So you're heavier than the girl next to you. Who cares? You look just as good in a bikini as her. You don't need to be the same weight as her. Beauty is not judged by weight. And if somebody judges you by weight, they're not good enough. Boys, girls, your friends, they can't judge you by weight. That's just rude. I don't tell anybody my weight. I just don't. Like, my best friends don't even know my weight. It's not something I spread. I say, hey, if you want to know my weight, look at my body. Do I look good? Then you don't need to know my weight. If I need to lose a few pounds, I look in a mirror and say, hey, that shirt used to look good on me. Or, you know what? Here, let me show you something my mom did. My mom gave me these two skin-tight dresses. They're skin-tight. I tried them on because we were going to that dinner theater. She told me, those look great. Those look amazing. Well, she said they look great right now. But if you lose a bit of weight, they could look amazing on you. She said, hang those in your closet as a reminder of why you're working out. It'll give you a push. I look in a mirror. I say, yeah, these look great now, but they could look a lot better. I don't want to weigh 100 pounds. I don't want to weigh 110 pounds, to be completely honest. I don't look good. I don't look good at that weight. I'd look anorexic, and I'd seriously need help if I was down that weight. 120, 130 is my area. I'm going to be completely honest. That's my area. That's where I look good. You guys need to judge for yourself, and I don't want you guys going out there and thinking, looking in a mirror, and then turning yourself into some anorexic person who looks in the mirror and thinks they're fat when they're not. If your friend says you're skinny, believe them. If you have a true friend that you absolutely trust, they're not going to lie to you. A person will not come up to you and tell you you're skinny if you're not. They won't say anything. If they tell you you're skinny, they're saying it because it's true. They won't even hint at it if it's not true. I can't believe how many people are out there and judge themselves and let those girls out there who are stick skinny and have high metabolisms and look so great at such weights, and then us girls who are a bit bigger than them go out there and judge ourselves and have this hard time and horrible time, and we try everything to lose all this weight, and we don't just realize we're beautiful. Like, I doubt myself. I'm not going to say I don't. I do. But you can doubt yourself. You just have to turn back in that mirror and look and say, I am beautiful. I'm different. I'm unique. I'm beautiful. Some guy out there loves you. You haven't met him yet. That's my favorite saying of all. I don't care if it's famous. I don't care if it isn't. It's my favorite. Some guy out there loves you. You just haven't met him yet. I have dated a couple guys, and yeah, I've been dumped. They've dumped me. I've dumped them. I haven't met the right guy. You're not going to meet him. So whatever that guy says, if he says something rude to you, if it's rude, that's just rude. Lose him. Don't keep him. If he says you're fat, lose him. If he says you're not attractive, lose him. If he says you're pretty, but says somebody else is prettier, lose him. He's not worth your time. The guy you should be with should think you're beautiful no matter what. No matter what size you are. No matter if you have to wear a tankini instead of a bikini. No matter if you're comfortable with your body or not. You should be comfortable in your own skin. I absolutely hate that girls are judging themselves. Absolutely hate it. I judge myself, but I always make sure I turn back in that mirror and I take a good look at myself. And I don't care how stupid you feel when you're standing there all alone looking in the mirror staring at yourself in a tight shirt or in your bra. Just stare there. Look. No negative thoughts. I want you to promise me you will turn in a mirror, you will stand there in some tight shirt, you will stand there, no negative thoughts. This will not work if you think any negative thoughts. You stand there, and you stand there, and you just stand there. No thoughts at first. None. Absolutely none. Then I want you to say what you like about yourself. I don't care if you think you don't have anything you like about yourself. You can go off and you can tell all those boys and all those girls you hate your nose, you hate your eyes, you hate your eyebrows, you hate your teeth. But this is just for you. Nobody's going to know what you say. Nobody's going to be there standing next to you asking you, what are you thinking? Stand there and look and say, what do I like about myself? I know I stand there, and at first I'm like, I am so ugly. And then I look and I say, you know what? I have perfectly straight teeth, and I didn't need braces to get these. I have a nice smile. Yeah, okay, maybe my eyebrows are bushy, but look at those eyes that are underneath them. And I'm not being like, oh, I'm so hot, I'm so this. I'm saying I like this about myself. I can be happy with myself. I like my hair, but I don't like the fact that there's a giant line down my nose. I like my teeth, but I don't like my big cherry nose that I have. I like my eyes, but I don't like the bushy eyebrows that I have to pluck every second day. I don't like my big ears, but I like my hair. Like, look it. And then if you stand in the mirror, then after you do that, you can say to yourself, okay, what can I do to make myself look better? I don't want you caking makeup on your face. That's unattractive. What guy wants to, okay, I'm just going to use this analogy. What guy wants to kiss his girlfriend and end up with cover up and lipstick all over their face? What guy wants that? They don't want a cake face. They want something that's beautiful. You're beautiful. You don't need to put makeup on. I literally wear a bit of blush. Yeah, I do my eye makeup like somewhat dark. Put eyeliner on, some mascara. I don't wear lipstick. Just some blush and something to accent my eyes. And let me point out, accent my eyes. Not overrun them. I like my eyes, so I want to accent them. Stand in the mirror and say, what can I do to make myself look better? If you want to work out a bit, go ahead. You know how I judge how I need to work out? If my thighs are up together. If my thighs are up together, I need to work out. Easy as that. Don't look at the size of your stomach. Seriously. Who needs to be judged by their size? Girls, you are beautiful. You all need to realize that. Please, if you watch this video, promise me that even though you don't want to, you'll stand in the mirror and do what I've asked. Truly, it will make you feel so much better. And whenever you're doubting yourself, or a boy tells you that you're not pretty, or a girl says you're ugly and look like a guy, go stand in the front of the mirror. Look at them and say, they have stuff they don't like about themselves. Look at yourself. You're beautiful. I'm not lying. You're beautiful. Believe it. Don't just say it. Believe it. I believe it. If you believe it, I will believe it. Your friends will believe it. The boys will believe it. And you'll gain confidence. And confidence, I'm going to say, is sexy. People find confidence sexy. Find your confidence. You are beautiful. Everybody is. Just love yourself. Okay, that's my rant. Peace out, guys. I love you all.